Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Educare. Trading losses for individual. This is our today's topic. In this topic, we will consider the reliefs available for the individual in case the business is ongoing or a new business or business that is going to be terminated in this year. First of all, we need to consider what is meant by trading losses. If you have tax adjusted trading profit before capital allowance, this can be converted into trading loss due to capital allowance. For example, if you have tax adjusted trading profit before capital allowance, let's say 20,000, and the capital allowance available to you is 30,000. In that situation, this tax adjusted trading profit will be converted into trading loss of 10,000. So now loss relief for the ongoing business. First we are talking about the ongoing business. What are the loss relief available for the ongoing business? First is relief against total income. Means you can set off your losses against the total income. You can set off your losses against the total income. And if there is remaining loss, that could be either carry forward against future year trading profit, or first set all against chargeable gain and then carry forward against trading profit of future year. Means after setting off your loss against the total income, you have again two options available. First, you have set off your loss against total income. Then either you can carry forward your loss, remaining loss, to be set off against trading profit of future year, or before carry forwarding, you can set off your loss against chargeable gain and then carry forward to be set off against trading profit of future year. These are the two options available after relief against total income. Now a detail about the relief against total income. These losses can be set off against total income of which year? There are four options available. These losses can be set off against total income of current year, previous year, current year and then previous year, or previous year and then current year. These are the four options available if you choose to set off your losses against the total income. Means if you have sustained a loss or suffer a loss in the tax year 22-23, you can either set off it against the total income of 22-23, or you can set off this loss against the total income of 21-22, or you can use both here, or in order that first you have to set off your loss against total income of 22-23 and then remaining loss will be set off against 21-22. Or you can also choose, if it is beneficial for you, to first set off loss against the previous year, means 21-22, and then current year 22-23. So these are the four options available to you. Right? Loss sustained in the year ended 31st December 22. It means here we can identify if your tax year ended on 31st December 22, this is the tax year of 22-23. This loss can be set off against the total income of 22-23 alone, or 21-22, or combination of both here in order where you are setting off your loss against first 22-23 and then 21-22, or you have also option to set off your loss against previous year and then current year, means first 21-22 and then 22-23. An important information that for 22-23 loss claim can be made by 31st January 2025. So these type of question can be asked to you in the MCQ space format. Another important thing, if you are claiming to set off your loss against total income, no partial claim is allowed. Trading losses relief against capital gain. As we have considered that your total loss can be set off against total income of current or previous year, and if there is remaining loss, it can be set off against capital gain. So if a claim is made against total income, the taxpayer can make a further claim to offset any remaining loss against the chargeable gain for the year, for the same year. Offset must be made against total income and that year first. Means before setting off loss against chargeable income, you have to choose the option to set off loss against total income. How to calculate the net chargeable gain? It is a possibility that in a particular year you have sold some asset. Out of them, on some asset you have earned a gain, and on some asset you have sustained a loss. So first you have to consider what is the chargeable gain in the year, and then deduct capital losses in that year. Then after that you have to deduct trading loss relief available, and that is maximum. Remember, no partial claim is allowed. And then you have to deduct the annual exempt amount, which is 12,300, and this will give you a net chargeable gain. Now another option, carry forward of losses. If no specific claim is made, you can carry forward losses for indefinitely future periods. So remember that if you are not making any specific claim, this is an automatic option available to you, that you have to carry forward your loss to be set off against total trading profit of the future year, against trading profit of the future year. And if the specific claim is made, like you have choose to set off your loss against total income or chargeable gain, then you need to note that fact that in that case remaining loss can also be carried forward for indefinite period. So this is said to be automatic relief. Loss can be carried forward indefinitely. No partial offset is allowed. And for tax year 22-23, loss claim can be made by 5/4/27. So these are the dates you need to remember. So first we will consider some example of this, then we will go further. The first example, Edward has had the following decent tax adjusted trading results. Year to 31st December 20, he sustained a loss of 5,000. In the year 31st December 21, he earned a profit of 3,000, and in the year to 31st December 22, he earned a profit of 10,000. Assuming that Edward wishes to carry the loss forward, they have given the option to you. Calculate his taxable trading profit for the tax year 2021 to 22-23 inclusive. Means you have to calculate the taxable trading profit for 2021, 21-22 and 22-23. So here is a format of solving this type of question: 2021, 21-22 and 22-23. First you have to record the trading profit. Then less loss relief, and this is your tax adjusted trading profit. In the first year 2021, he has sustained a loss, so we will record 0 for that. Remember that in a year you have sustained a loss, you have to record it at 0. In 2021-22, you have earned a profit of 3,000. And in year 22-23, you have earned a profit of 10,000. So as in the year 2021 there is no profit available, so no loss relief, and tax adjusted trading profit is also 0. Then out of 5,000 of loss, 3,000 of loss can be set off in the year 21-22, and the tax adjusted trading profit for 21-22 is also 0. Now remaining loss that can be set off against the future year trading profit is 2,000. Remember, out of 5,000, 3,000 of loss has been set off in 21-22. Now remaining loss of 2,000 will be set up against the trading profit of 22-23. So tax adjusted trading profit of 22-23 is 8,000. Remember, you have to show a working of loss memorandum. It is essential that you need to show how you have set off the losses. So first, loss in 2021, that is 5,000. Loss used in 21-22. How much of the loss we have set off against the profit of 21-22? That was 3,000. and loss that is used in 22-23 is remaining 2000. Now there is no loss that is available to carry forward against the trading profit of 23-24. So remember that you have to do this working of loss memorandum. Next question, remember, read the requirement carefully. You have to answer in accordance with the requirement of the question. They are asking us, explain how Abbas can utilize the loss arising in the year ended 31st December 22, assuming he claimed to offset it against total income, right? Now read the question. Abbas' recent tax adjusted trading profit are as follows. This is profit of 10,000, then loss of 6,000, and following year a profit of 12,000. What is missing in this? We have not been given the total income. We have been only given the trading profit. We have only been given the trading profit. So we cannot set off the loss against total income. We can only suggest what are the ways to set off the loss against the total income. So remember that the loss sustained in the year 22-23, loss year is 22-23. So we have four options available, either to set off loss against the total income of 22-23, or this is the first option. Second option is to set off the loss against total income of 21-22. Third option is to set off the loss against total income of 22-23 and then total income of 21-22. And the fourth option is you can set off the loss against the total income of first 21-22 and then 22-23. So these are the four options you have to describe. Remember, the requirement is to explain how Abbas can utilize the loss. In the next question, Rose's recent tax adjusted trading results are as follows. Profit in the year 2021 and then followed by loss in next year and then 13,000 of profit and 15,000 of profit. Rose's other income each year is 12,000. So we have been given other income of 12,000, so we can calculate the total income as well. Now carefully read the question why we are calculating like this. They are asking us show Rose's net income. Remember that what is their wording? Net income. They are not asking about the tax liability or taxable income. They are asking about net income. For all tax year affected, the first option is to no claim is made against total income for the trading loss. No claim is made against total income for the trading loss. If loss is not set off against total income, then the only option available is that you can set off your loss against the future year trading profit. Means you can carry forward your loss to be set off against future year trading profit. So format would be like that: 2021, 21-22, 22-23 and 23-24. So first you have to record the trading profit, then you have to deduct the loss relief, then you will have other income, and when other income is added you will get the amount of total income, and against total income you can again set your loss and get the relief. So this is said to be your net income. So as we are not claiming the loss to be set off against total income, in the first year 2021 your income is trading profit is 18,000. You are not using the loss to be set off against total income, so no loss relief. So total is 18,000. Then other income 12,000 will be added and the total income comes to 30,000. So no loss relief is on against the total income. So net income is also said to be 30,000. In the next year, total profit is nil because you have sustained a loss, no loss relief, 0. Other income is 12,000. So, the total income would be 12,000 and no loss relief. So, total income is 12,000. In the next year, your trading profit is 13,000, and as you are not setting off loss against total income, the only option available with you is to set off loss against future year trading profit. So, we are setting off maximum of our loss against future year trading profit. So, there is no trading income left. Other income is 12,000. This is to be mentioned here, and no loss relief against total income. So, that is why this is 12,000 again. Same is the case in the year 23-24. You have a total income trading profit of 15,000, and you are carry forwarding loss to be set off against future year trading profit. So, 15,000 of your loss will be set off again here. Other income 12,000. No loss relief against total income. So, the net income is 12,000. Now, you have to prepare the loss memorandum, in which you have to mention that loss sustained in year 21-22, that is 43,200. Out of this, loss used in 22-23, that is 13,000. Loss used in 23-24, that is 15,000, and there is some remaining loss of 15,200 that can be carried forward to be set off against future year trading profit, right? So, remember that if the person is not claiming to set off loss against total income, the only option available is to set off loss against trading profit, not against total income, against future year trading profit, against future year trading profit. That is why we have set off these losses in the year 22, 23 and 23-24, because loss if sustained in 21-22, the carry forward years are later on 22-23 and 23-24. Next part, claims against total income are made to obtain relief for the loss as early as possible. So, if you have been given a wording to set off loss against total income, or they have mentioned that as early as possible, then it means you need to use the current or previous year or current year claim against the total income. So, it will be beneficial for you to claim the loss as early as possible. So, again we have to prepare the same format from 2021. First is trading profit, then it is loss relief, then other income, and it will give you total income, and then loss relief against total income and give you net income. So, in the first year the trading profit is 18,000, right? No loss relief to be set off against the trading profit only, as we are claiming to set off our loss against total income. So, 18,000 of this trading profit plus 12,000 of other income gives you a total income of 30,000. And in this year you have 0 income, no loss relief, 12,000 other income, this is said to be 12,000. Now, the year of loss is this. You can either choose to set off loss against current year and then previous year, or previous year and then current year. In both situations, the net income will be the same. So, if you are choosing to set off your loss against the current year, so it means 12,000 of your loss will be set off in the current year, and your net income is 0 in current year. As we have a loss of total 43,200, out of this 12,000 has been set off. Remaining you have to mention there by preparing loss memorandum. Loss in 21 21-22 was 43,200. Used in 21-22, that is 12,000. Now you have remaining loss available of 31,200, and the previous year total income is 30,000. So you can set up the whole total income of previous year against the loss. So it will be 0 again. Now you have used your loss in 2021 as well, and you have chosen a claim to set off loss against the total income of current year and then previous year. Still now you have 1200 of remaining loss available to be set off against trading profit of future year. In the year 22-23, the trading profit is 13,000. So out of this, 1200 of remaining loss that can be carried forward is carried forward to set off the trading profit of this year, and it reduce your trading income to 11,800. Add other income and it will give you 23,800 of total income. Again, in 15,000, there is no loss remaining to be set off against this year's profit. So 15,000 plus 12,000 gives you a total income of 27,000. No loss relief, so net income is also 27,000. Next question, a Charlie made a trading profit of 3,000 in the year ended 31st December 22. It means this is the tax year of 22-23, and a trading loss of 14,000 the following year. Trading loss of 14,000 in the following year. They have other income. They have some other income. That is 4,500 in the year 22-23, and also realized chargeable gain of 26,000 and capital losses of 5,000 in that tax year. Calculate the amount that remain in charge to tax for the tax year 22-23, assuming that Charlie claims loss relief against both total income and chargeable gain, but no claim again in respect of any other tax year. Remember the point that if you are going to set off your loss against chargeable gain, first you have to set off the loss against total income. So here in the year 22-23, what is our total income? This is 3,000 of trading profit and 4,500 of other income. So total income is 7,500, right? So loss is total 14,000. Out of this, 7,500 of loss can be set off against total income. So we are setting up loss of 7,500 against the total income, right? So there is no net income available. Then we have to consider the chargeable gain. That individual has earned a chargeable gain of 26,000, but as per format, first we have to deduct the capital losses of current year, which are given as 5,000. So this is the amount of 21,000, right? Out of 14,000 of loss, 7,500 has been set off against total income. Remaining 6,500 of loss will be set off against chargeable gain, and 14,500 is your answer. Remember that what is their requirement? To calculate the amount that remain in charge to tax for the tax year. So this is the amount that is available before deducting annual allowance. Remember, annual allowance is given to you as 12,300. So this is said to be net chargeable gain before annual allowance. So if we deduct the annual allowance 12,300, the remaining taxable income would be 2,200. So we will continue this topic in the next part of the lecture.